Hi, this is Annalyn Chetty from Aveshri.com and you are watching Astrology this week. For the second week in May 2023, this is the weekly forecast. Aries is going through psychological issues about losing someone unexpectedly. This is a deep one for you. It has nothing to do with being punished. It is more to do with taking life more seriously as well as taking finances serious as well. Remember that life is fragile and it can change at any second. You also have Uranus in your sign, which means dealing with friends, family, and technology, and there may be some conflict around that. Having Pluto in your sign this week, it's only going to add fuel to the fire. Taurus, you have experienced that the eclipse just grazed Uranus. Uranus is your career planet. And it is good that this was not a direct hit because last week and this week has been stressful weeks for you. However, it has been favorable with regards to money and with career. Gemini, you have noticed a shift in your behavior. You are more drawn or attracted to spiritual people, more so now than before. And spiritual compatibility is very important for you with regards to love. You are now beginning to trust your intuition and even more so in love. Cancer, the full moon cycle that has been happening since January up until this point, it has brought you wanting to show the new version of yourself. You may have been thinking about either changing your hairstyle, changing some physical appearance of yourself, or even showing off a new fashion sense. The last week what happened, lunar eclipse affected your cycle. You are now going through a detoxification process. This detoxification process is going to be a toll on your body because it's going to make you weak, but there is no need to be concerned about that because it's just a regular cleansing process. Leo, your spiritual planet is the moon. Therefore, every lunar eclipse brings about spiritual change. It could be a change in teachings, attitudes, or just practices. For most Leos, they see it's quite normal that the change has been better. Therefore, the old ways are no longer valid. A very important day for all Leos on the 8th and the 9th of May for singles to meet new love interest, and people who are already involved will even bring themselves closer with their beloved. Virgo, the eclipse has brought out the dirty laundry of true friendships. And sometimes you may wonder why the eclipse does this, but it is just because it has to bring this to the surface. Because there's nothing actually wrong with the friendship of the relationship, but there is something going on in your friend's personal life. Libra, last month you were doing financial strategies, and the past few months you have noticed that whatever you have done in your financial planning last month isn't working and isn't realistic, and therefore you need to do corrective actions or corrective changes rather. And with regards to Pluto being your financial planet, there is going to be changes, and once the changes take place, you will feel much more relaxed for the forthcoming month. Scorpio, if you are going through any legal issues, your case will take a dramatic turn, either one way or another. Also, your opinions are starting to change, and this change is going to allow you to see things correctly. And this is all because of your new outlook on life and how you want to live your life. Because far too long have you been living your life by others and not living your life by what you want. Sagittarius, this is all to do with your partner, your love interest, or your current spouse having job changes, as well as having financial changes. but Sagittarius, where you will see other married couples going through issues and their relationships being tested. And this is going to teach you a very valuable lesson to be more grateful and appreciative for the relationship that you have. Capricorn is all about technology and computers. Start behaving erratically. And if there's any repairs that needs to be done, it should be done during the month of May in order for it to get fixed or sorted out. Also, parents would come to you with financial advice and therefore you would assist them. And lastly, if you perhaps receive an email from someone you know, it is more likely that you are actually going to receive an email from a hacker, so please be careful about this one. Aquarius is all about your health planet, and the moon being your health planet, the lunar phenomena affects you in a very sensitive way, despite the fact that we just experienced the lunar eclipse. So whenever the luna is in your cycle, it is affecting your health in a major way. So you are going to have a health scare, but the health scare is only meant for you to change your health routine for this time. You will have internal changes in your work environment as well. Pisces, strong cosmic changes want you to change your mindset and change your ideas. Great ideas will show you all sides of creativity. That's our video. Thank you for watching. For more information, please go to aveshri.com/astrology and I'll see you next week. Bye! And what do we say?